So you wish to hear a story? One of tragedy? One of betrayal? Perhaps one of wonder? Well, I can't promise you these things. Our tale, however, follows the unlikely allies of Team IBO. Wallace, aka Primo, aka Chris, who's banished from his hometown after the death of his parents. Lucio, aka Lorenzo, abandoned as a child in the great marshes of Sinnoh. Mariella, aka Elias, a girl from Snowpoint who was raised by her maternal aunt after her parents mysteriously disappeared after her birth. These three were hand-chosen to be sponsored by Leon Toki, a new world leader of the region of Empirium. This is their story.
I'm gonna keep this antenna though.
I mean, you keep asking me for now, but
Yeah, actually, Chris can hold on to it. To be fair,
I'll hold on to it, but I don't know if I want to keep it.
because you can hold it until we can have it in the party for right now.
I mean, yeah, we have like between Chris and me, we have like 2 open slots for Mons.
Yeah, feel free to give it to me for temporary holding.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, put it in Chris' party. Chris, let me give you
Yeah.
access to move it and shit.
Because I don't see myself using this
Right.
carp over Terry, just because Terry's kind of like our only consistent front line.
Gotcha. Roger.
I will say this Magikarp is physically bulky.
Yeah. It's like minus attack plus defense nature. It has like quite a bit in base defense.
More so than Tepper? Yes, more so than Tepper.
Alright.
It's really fast, too.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Can we move stuff ourselves to the PC, or do you have to?
I mean, yeah, you can do it yourselves.
I'm trying to drag it to the PC and it's not letting me.
Dude, you have the PC unminimized, and are you grabbing it from the 3 lines?
Grabbing it from there.
What are you trying to... Which one are you trying to move?
We don't have the 3 lines to move things around.
Okay, what are you trying to move?
Chib,
Chib?
the Snowball 3.
Yeah, alright.
There we go.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean Antenna now can heal us with the...
Yes,
Even
with
you-
life do, yes.
Yes, but
Will it
It can
reduce
recover injuries?
injuries?
I do not think it recovers injuries. It just recovers 25% of the allies in its burst radius HP.
Good to know. So where to next, gang?
the only thing that can recover injuries is like Healing Wish, by the way.
Mmm.
Healing Wish, Lunar Dance are the only 2 moves that can recover injuries. The
Okay.
rest just recovers HP.
Alright. So. I'm gonna have to cut some things, because that took a lot longer than I thought it would. A lot of
Alright.
crits and feints had happened.
Yep.
That's not your fault, it's just no luck of the rolls.
Are you keeping the antenna on you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he
What
is.
did you say you sent?
It's the only
Uh,
healing we have for now.
The Snubble.
What's the base XP on the antenna?
HP?
XP.
XP. That's 135 out of 160.
What level was the thingy?
12.
12?
Magikarp's 15.
Wait, repeat the
12.
XP.
XP is 135 on 160.
135.
So you guys travel, and travel, and travel.
And I'm very paranoid.
You,
Oh wait, I don't...
are you
no,
paranoid?
leave it.
Are you paranoid?
Yes, I'm like actively looking for danger.
Alright, roll perception check.
I'm also locking.
Locking?
Locking.
Perception.
Question, Elias. Do you turn on aura reading to absolutely make sure you see everything you can?
Yes. After that near-death encounter, yes.
Elias,
What?
you do,
Huh?
and you start looking around. At first you see a bit nothing, but you start looking towards the north.
Mm-hmm.
Your entire vision goes similarly black to the Aerodactyl.
Oh,
But instead of this sort of like dread feeling, you feel nothing but death. You're right now frozen. In actuality, right now, you're falling behind the group. I'm not sure if anyone notices this, as you're just sort of standing there, glossy-eyed. you see a field with 6 children who look very badly injured. A pile of just eaten apples, it's a very surreal scene. You just see a tiny little treehouse up above, and for a split second you see the smallest hint of a zigzag smile. And then you wake up, and by the way, Elias,
Yeah.
you get an injury from that,
Oh,
and you lose a tick of HP.
Wait, am I still poisoned?
No, you're not poisoned. Don't worry about that.
shut up, Rodrigo.
3 injury first or tick first?
Are you one of the kids, Rodrigo?
Either or.
Okay.
Rodrigo's one of the kids.
So I'm at 26 HP now.
Hey, same as me.
Okay. Okay.
Roll occult education. I'll allow you to roll occult education. By the way, you can't read auras right now. You're too afraid to, character-wise, I'll say.
Yeah, no, I see that and I turn it off. Oh. Good roll, good roll. Okay. Not the worst.
In the meantime, I see Elias do that. I'm gonna take my guy.
There's
What's up,
some
Trey?
supernatural shit going on here. You
Oh,
can
my
put
love.
together that the Pokemon were being very... You guys couldn't see that many Pokemon, but you know that lake was towards more so the south side of this forest as you're going further and further north. You're thinking there might be something up here that those Pokemon were preparing to fight, and you guys were just happened to get in the crossfire.
Okay.
There's something supernatural that's going on up ahead, and something's happening to this Pokemon population. Because as you guys continued walking, you still have not seen any other Pokemon at all.
I'm gonna take a chance for this and switch my laboratory out to the and
Can I stealth and scout again?
If you want
Wait,
to.
before that, based on our interactions with this forest, and based on my knowledge of the map, like, I assume we have a map,
Yeah.
is forward towards where I see the field with the 6 injured kids the way to town? The only way to town?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't. But okay, I
Wait,
can't click
can
in
I do
Dragon.
the scouting now?
Who are you bringing out, Lorenzo?
I got this. Yeah, this
Okay.
guy.
Ooh.
I think should be fully healed.
Yeah,
wouldn't she?
yeah, you heal him fully. What do you roll? You roll stealth? Okay. You stealth on ahead, roll me 2 perception checks.
2?
2 of them, yep. You got a really good stealth roll, so you can be able to check this area out pretty well. Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna hang back.
You're walking around, and all of a sudden, you didn't see this at first, but you step on something, you hear a loud crunching sound. As you look down,
Crunching.
you see the skeletal hollow bones of a Pidgey. And you continue looking around, you see more and more. Not just of Pidgeys. Meowths, Applins, freaking Hatenas, Meowths. You see like dead flowers of Flabébés. You're starting to think this might be some sort of like... They eat something and they throw it away here. I'm gonna assume you come back and relay that information.
Yes, I will relay the information.
Okay. I'm gonna say,
Mortifying.
guys, remember that Aerodactyl? Yeah, I'm feeling something very similar, but like deadlier ahead. How about we turn back around? You know, there's other ways to get to.
No, there
You
is
know.
not.
No, we persist.
No, we can turn back around through town and then go like up the other route. And you know, who cares about the fishing competition? Like,
We persist.
I mean, we just got a giant carp that automatically wins us any fishing competitions. Like, we don't have to go.
I flex my my cape and like reveal my knives like threateningly, like you know the JoJo menacingly, like
I'm just gonna
characters
walk
on the
over
sides.
here, you know, like
Like-
stealthily
I basically
walk
put
up.
out a menacing JoJo stand against this guy. and
Roll,
telling him
roll
what we're gonna do.
intimidation.
What do I roll?
I'll see. Just I want him to.
Oh god.
Elias, you kind of laugh and he's trying to look like super menacing, and you can tell he thinks he's looking menacing. But he just seems like a giant dork right now.
I'm gonna
It's
say,
good
oh no,
syndrome.
you were a shut-in of a kid, weren't you? Jim,
So-
these are adventures were all you had growing up.
Yikes.
Oh,
Dragon, can I roll
Jesus.
stealth and survival to make sure I can get there without being like,
What,
See?
what are you doing? Sorry.
slowly sneak up to the kids that are there?
There's no kids here.
Oh.
You didn't know about the kids. The kids were just something I saw with,
Oh, okay.
supernatural
But
abilities.
slowly, just in general, slowly sneak into this area.
I mean, Chris just did that. He just came back and just told you there's just a bunch of corpses. Like, not even like meat or anything, just pure, like, bones. Some of them look gnawed on. It's like, quite the sight. Well, as you're walking, you can confirm, yeah, like, this is a feeding ground. Or at the very least, where they throw their trash away.
I'm still gonna go stealth mode, like cautiously walk through this area.
Alright.
Do you want me to roll for it or no?
So I'm gonna say, Elias, him making you laugh like that put you a little bit more at ease, and you're gonna continue moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm
gonna
like-
say, I stay reluctantly behind and say, "You guys, come on, let's not." And after they're like way too far ahead, I run to catch up.
It's like, wait, please, I was kidding.
Can I
Like,
do
you
stealth?
guys, you really
I don't like
shouldn't
this
be
area.
too
I don't like
pressured
this
into
area. Can I? I'm
Spoiler
like
alert,
on guard all the time.
This was supposed to be another encounter. I'm cutting it from the
Can
camera.
Elias' third injury be purple, please?
Just shh. Don't worry about
I'll make it. It's okay. I can do it.
It's a psychic thing. Hold on. You got psychics. There's a psychic thing. Where's my? Oh god, that just launched my thing over
Ah,
there.
God bless.
Alright, you move
Thank you.
forward, and you continue going, and going, and going, and going, and then you
Oh, by the
hear-
way, I'm holding Olomamola's hand fin throughout this entire thing for comfort.
Just dragging his ass.
Yeah, it's a comfort thing too.
Alright. And then you guys just keep on going, and going,
The edge of the world.
and going,
If we end up at the lake again, I'm gonna be annoyed.
and then you guys don't know how long you're walking for. Sometimes it seems like days, months seem to pass by. It's weird.
How many
Does
months?
that mean we get our salary?
No,
Exactly.
No. You guys
Wouldn't
just
my
don't
nature
understand, but
Oh.
Dibs, dibs.
you
Chris,
guys come
chill.
across this field. Elias, I'm sorry.
I told you I don't deal with ghost types very well.
This was already planned before that was canon.
Yikes. Tips to which one?
Mimikyu.
Let me make a
Oh,
Gengar
boy.
real quick.
No, honey. If we catch a Gengar, well,
Nah, I'm thinking, I want Mimikyu. I don't care about Gengar.
Oh,
Mimikyu is my boy.
I forget. I think you had Tupper out. I think, and you're here.
Yeah.
You see a Gengar, but its mouth. Okay, I'll see you see because I just said part of it. Its mouth looks stitched shut
Ooh.
Oh.
as
no.
it's smiling at you.
okay, question. Is the zigzag mouth I saw more reminiscent of the Gengar or the Mimikyu?
Mimikyu.
Okay.
And then you see
The
6 children. They look like they've been here for days. They look starved, injured, just like not in a good way, but their eyes are glazed over. They're not dead.
I'll put them out of their suffering.
Hold up, no, Chris. Throw a Pokeball real quick.
They're like
Throw a Pokeball.
kidnapped kids?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good way to describe it. Chris, first you think they're just like dead, just sort of standing there for decorations, but you start realizing they're breathing.
Yeah. I'll put them out of their misery if they want it.
If that happens, I'm gonna stop you, Chris.
If that happens, rocks fall, Chris dies.
Fine, we
Yeah.
can save the children, I guess. But after we catch the Mimikyu.
That's fine with me,
Priority.
Chris. Or Wallace,
Oh,
throw a Pokeball at it
boy.
first before you do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think this is a boss encounter. Remember how the carp had like a 40% chance to catch and that was asleep and injured?
You
Yeah.
never know.
Can you run the calcs, Elias? I'll YOLO it if you're on good calcs.
I'm going to say this. Elias cannot run the calcs for this. There's very special calculations for these mons.
Well,
But can we still do it?
Maybe.
well, let's start combat then, boys.
Alright. I'm going to say while you guys are walking, I'll give you the chance. Are these the mons you are going to start with? So, it's Mimikyu's turn. Mimikyu just sort of stares off at you guys. Specifically stares at Elias, recognizing its presence, and just sort of like shifts its head back and forth. It's like a fake Pikachu head.
Okay.
Gengar, it just sort of stands there, moves a bit over here, and let's do some things. Okay, that's a thing. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. It does hit it. Alright, Gengar is going to fire off a Shadow Ball at Terry.
Oh.
That's going to do 22 points of damage, I assume?
What's it? 22, yeah.
Yeah. Does that...
Oh wait, Terry technically gained 3 points from a level up.
Oh, okay, so let me 19 then, I'll do plus 3. Just,
Yeah, no, there we go.
okay.
Ooh, wait, hold up.
Oh, death -1 though.
And then, I'll say that Terry does gain an injury from that. Let me double check to see, make sure Shadow Ball doesn't
Wait,
do
it always lowers Spadef?
Yeah, it does, actually.
On a 17 plus.
Oh, and 17 plus? Oh, I guess I've got to put that there. Alright, you're lucky.
Oh.
I was like, wait, no, this is gonna go really bad really fast if it always lowers Spadef.
Okay. Now it is Tepor's turn. He just evolved.
Alright.
I'm going to say canonically he probably evolved in the last battle, and you know, you were super happy that your gifted Pokemon finally evolved after so many years of you being with it.
Nice.
Okay.
It's Tepor's turn, time to shine. Let's hope he doesn't die.
Another one of these.
1, 2.
Actually, wait. One of these.
Oh, hold up.
And I'm gonna yawn.
No.
You end?
I yawned.
You yawn. Okay.
Kill Gengar first.
Quick question: when I was sensing the aura, did I sense like 2 auras, like Mimikyu and Gengar, or only one of them?
Sense just Mimikyu's. It was very overwhelming. You didn't even know.
Okay, like Gengar's might have been there, but like Mimikyu was center stage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Lorenzo, it is your turn. Lucio, let's go.
Okay, let's see how. Oh, my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to do.
Any second now, Lorenzo.
This bulk up.
Bulk up. Alright, increase your attack and defense stages by 1. Wallace.
You can also move.
Oh, you can move if you want.
+1. +1. I'm gonna move over here.
Alright. Wallace, it's your turn.
Cool. My bad.
Wait, you
Okay.
looked at... Wait, you just look at intent?
Okay. The first thing I do is I'm gonna do a free action
Okay.
to quick switch Tepper.
Oh, okay.
Are you sacrificing something, or are you gonna do something? Hold up.
I quick switch and then I send Big Carp over here. Oh, is he still 2x2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 2 by 2. Where do you send him?
Right there.
Right here?
Over here.
No, like right where it was.
Oh, right where it was? Right here?
Like right. No, like
Next
right.
spell, Terry.
Oh, okay.
Like, literally right there.
Alright.
Okay, and then
Means it's
I don't,
speed right
he
now.
doesn't lose a turn because of that.
I was gonna say, does that mean it's speed 25 because of quick switch? Or...
So it's whatever I roll, and then it's +10 this round.
So 22.
Okay, so it's 22.
So this round it's 22.
Okay, it'll go next. After
Yeah.
you.
And that was a free action.
Yep.
So then I'm gonna.
Wait a second. Roll quick switch for a second. I think something has to trigger quick switch. I don't think it's automatic.
No, I can use it on my turn.
Trigger. Your Pokemon faints or an opponent sends out a Pokemon. You may return and send out a Pokemon as a free action. You may... No, you have to... The trigger has to happen first.
No. Read that sentence.
You may Yo, that's the effect once it's triggered.
No, read that sentence.
You may return and send out a Pokemon as a free action, but that's when it triggers.
But it hasn't been triggered.
Read the next one.
You may perform this feature on your own without a Okay, alright. Sorry. It's been a long night. Alright, you guys almost died.
Everybody almost died.
Also, by the way, I'll be nice.
Okay.
I will say this is a new scene. You have your hydro pumps.
Yes.
Come here, cat.
We have our AP.
Yes.
I move behind the kid.
You move behind the kid. The kid doesn't react. It's just
Yes.
there right now.
A body block. Me too.
I punch Chris. I vacuum wave him.
It is Big Carp's turn.
Okay, big carb hydro pumps. Am I range? Yeah. Like, yeah.
Alright,
Okay, I
you
don't
gonna
think-
hydro pump the Gengar? Roll it.
Okay, here you go.
Not 20, not 20, not 20. Crit carp.
Oh, good enough, I think.
Yep, that is good enough.
Did it knock it out?
No.
35 damage. Yes, Lorenzo, it knocked it out. It knocked it
I
out. The
don't know why
Mimikyu's
much more
dead. The
damage did
children
you
are
guys-
saved. Yay.
I didn't look at
Mimikyu runs away.
Lorenzo, you went above.
Alright, he gets pushed back, right?
Yes, by 3 meters, but give me a second. I have to. Why did oh my god, I opened a clock instead of calculator. Oh, because it will start with C. 35.
3 meters, yes.
That.
I have to get in the melee range with this shit? Hold on.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, but it's a ghost type move is what we need to go against
1,
the
2.
Mimikyu.
Well, 3. I see the trunk is like.
In the
directly
middle?
Here, yeah. Like there.
Okay, and then last thing I do is I use splash.
Alright, do you want to move anywhere?
No, I just splash in place.
Alright, so you increase your evasion by 2.
Yep.
Alright, Terry's turn. Let's see, Splash is actually useful in this game. It might be a move you might actually want to keep.
Okay,
Honestly.
I'm gonna start with a what's it called? You know what I mean.
Oh,
Aqua?
Aqua Ring?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright,
So-
I'll put the thing on you.
There.
Oh, you did it? Okay.
And take a step diagonally forward like that. There. That's Terry.
Alright, Antenna's turn. You just got this Pokemon.
Oh wow, Gengar went all the way back? Dang.
Yeah, he knocked it towards the tree.
Okay, how far? Let me look how far Antenna can move real quick.
I don't think it's very
Lorenzo
far.
followed the children.
Hatena?
Mm-hmm.
5. Overland.
No.
So let me see how far
Don't forget,
can
you
I
can move
get.
it. I said, don't forget, you can move diagonally.
The diagonal movement costs 1, yeah.
So I'm gonna move to like right here,
Yep, you can do that. That's fine.
and then can I attack still?
Yes.
I'm gonna use Confusion on that Gengar.
Roll Confusion so I can see its range.
6.
6.
That's no more than 6
Wait.
from here.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm going to say right now that misses. You
Oh
rolled
shit.
You rolled a 4.
Mike.
What did he use?
He used Confusion.
Confusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Gengar sort of sees it coming after waking from its daze and just like puts up like a mental barrier to block the confusion. The children's turn. Their eyes are still glazed over. Mariella, it's your turn.
Wait, the children have turns?
And before the children like turn on us.
Yeah.
A lot of things can happen in this encounter. It just depends whether or not you trigger it.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to this kid.
Uh-huh.
And step over here.
Uh-huh.
What type of check would be appropriate to like check the kids out? Like occult education or like medicine? Or like intuition, name it.
I would say if you want to try to help them physically, medical. If you want to try to help them like break out of their daze, occult.
But what seems to be like, do their injuries seem to be like physical or like are their injuries like starvation? Like what can I see like first glance?
There's bruises on them.
Okay.
This kid specifically, he has like, it looks like someone took a chunk out of his leg, like he bit into it.
This one?
Yes, yep, that one right there that you're in front of. It looks like they haven't eaten in days. Like if any more days go by, they might actually just straight up like starve.
Okay, I'm gonna try to wake them up then. So occult?
Yes.
Don't forget you have sugar cookies.
Oh, that was bad.
That was bad. You try and it's just whatever mental barrier is being made right now, it is strong.
Okay, is this something I can try again next turn, or is this kid like doomed until the end of the encounter?
You can try it again next turn.
Okay.
Mimikyu's turn, it just sort of like closes its eyes, falls asleep.
Like actually, like stats condition asleep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yawn.
Alright, it's Gengar's turn. I'm gonna check Gengar's stuff right now. Oh my god. This nigga starts hovering off the floor.
Where's the Super
Oh,
Saiyan
boy.
shit? Hold up.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, my poor Pokemon.
4,
My poor
5,
Pokemon.
6,
Oh.
7.
7.
It has a levitation movement of 7.
Did he just invoke an attack of opportunity bypassing me?
It's a struggle attack at 1 hit anyway, unless you had like the capability that makes struggle attack psychic. Let me check if it does actually. Telekinetic and telepath.
My antenna.
Oh, see, if you want to roll struggle, go ahead.
Because I have both telekinetic and telepath.
But I don't remember which one it makes struggle psychic type. Because if struggle's a normal type at 1 hit.
It's still a physical type.
Let me open up Antenna's character sheet.
That's both.
Telekinetic, yeah, that one's the one that makes struggle a psychic type move.
Roll struggle.
And it can be special.
Yep, roll struggle specially if you want.
Okay. Damn. Ah.
I actually gotta check if that hits or not.
Oh god, level 5?
It has 21 speed, so its speed evasion should be 4, but I don't know its special.
Okay. It hits. So there's that. Super effective.
Because it's also special.
I'm gonna say they'll probably try to leave around here, so I'm gonna leave it here because they got hit there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's calculate some stuff. So 20. Alright. Minus that. I'll say at that point it has an injury. It's sort of like the second you hit it, it sort of like shivers up a bit and quickly like glances at Mimikyu, and then it like focuses attention to Antenna. Now that it hit it. It didn't see Antenna behind the kid.
Nice.
Well, not nice, because now it knows.
I'll
Okay,
say that
yes.
interrupted his entire turn because he got hit like that.
I saved you, Elias.
Lucio's turn. He really did. I was about to shadow punch you.
Oof. I got 6 overland, I think, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Let's see how far can I bolt. I can bolt right there. Oh. I'm not in range for anything, but I do decide to.
I can't yawn right now though.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
Huh.
can you tell me what vulnerable and blinded are?
Look them up.
Ooh.
You see Lorenzo, do you end your
I'm
turn?
gonna do poison powder.
Poison powder? Does it have a range? Yes,
Yes,
it does.
target of 4.
Wait, what are you trying to poison?
This fool.
It's immune to it. Gengar's still
It's
a
a
poison
poison
type.
type.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Fuck. Okay.
It doesn't even notice you did the attack.
Shit, I forgot it was. Damn it.
Alright.
forget
I got
typings.
I got us covered, boys.
Well, I'm not in
Minus
range
6
for a
to accuracy
Spanish.
rolls.
Vulnerable
Yeah, blinded.
and
I should
vulnerable.
have done double team on myself here.
Cannot apply evasion.
Well, I'm gonna come and do this.
Can I apply? Oh, okay. If I get targeted, I can apply.
I'm going to go into melee,
Alright.
Oh god, Chris.
and I'm gonna use feint attack.
Alright, with the dagger of your dead parents.
Spoilers.
Feint attack never misses.
Yep. So,
Okay.
pain in my side. You look pretty fucking well there, Jesus Christ. 30 times 1.5
Chris channels his parents in the singular strike.
minus 31. And gains another injury.
Okay, hang on though.
Yep.
since I have my cutthroat thing, my feint attack counts as a weapon attack,
Yep.
which means I can use my dirty trick maneuver.
Yep. Do it.
So for 1 AP, we both have to make opposed acrobatics checks.
Okay. I'll roll his acrobatics. Remember, he's a 3rd stage Mon.
Yep.
So
I'm 4D in acrobatics though. Oh,
he is also 4D in acrobatics and has a +3 modifier.
damn. Well, does that mean I'm vulnerable?
No, I think it's just you didn't make it
Oh.
vulnerable.
Yeah, I just didn't.
It was
really
nice
say
effort.
Yeah.
Close. Not close enough.
Big
Damn,
Carp's
if I succeeded, I would have also had the initiative to 0.
yeah, Big Carp's turn.
Okay. Big carbohydrate pumps again.
Alright, roll it.
There we go.
Ooh, nice, 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 nice.
Good damage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad he can't use that anymore.
It did its job.
Let's see. 83. No, just not, it did not do 83 damage. 42 minus that. Yeah. All right.
Push.
Minus that.
What happened to the Ted
It
Block guy, by the
gains
way?
2 more energies, I'll say.
He abandoned us and just continued to stream and wander through the forest.
Well, no, I said so you guys told him where the exit was, because he was also pretty fucking damaged. He had 5 injuries and it was like at 10 HP.
Oh,
wait.
Well, we told him where the entrance was. Like
Entrance
the
was, yeah, the entrance was, yeah. So he went back to that town.
Okay.
Also, that does not attack a attack of opportunity because it was moved via a move.
Forcefully, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Not his own
Okay,
movement.
and then I use splash
Okay.
again,
All right.
but this time I use the jump.
Whoa! Lorenzo, you just see a giant shadow pass over you as it wiggles through the air. It flops back down. The Gengar is just like wide-eyed with its mouth, like trying to open up its mouth like a gape, but it can't. And some like ghostly essence starts trickling down from its mouth as it stops. You can see it like sting a bit as he like holds it onto his mouth because of it. Terry's turn.
Done.
All right. And Tenna's turn.
I'm gonna move her back a bit here. I think it's a she.
I don't know. You can check the gender in there.
Yes.
I think the like species is 100% female.
I'll move it back there. And that'll be it.
All right. Children, still glazed. Elias.
Okay. The Gengar's looking hurt, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna try and catch is what I wanna do.
Lorenzo, you have 5 mons. Calm down.
I'll say, roll me a free perception check. This won't take any of your actions.
Oh,
Me?
Yes, you.
Elias.
Oh, no.
This Gengar is scared. It keeps on shifting its eyes towards Mimikyu, who's just peacefully sleeping. Like it's doing
Okay.
something wrong.
Can I communicate something like without taking up much?
You will have to take a free action to communicate.
Okay, but it's a free action.
Yes, free action.
I'm gonna say the Mimikyu's the issue here, not the Gengar. And the Gengar's looking hurt, right?
Yes.
I'm scared.
Catchable?
If
4 injuries?
you want to try.
I will.
Sure. Okay.
Oh my
You
God.
hit it. The second you hit it, the Pokeball sparks, falls on the floor.
Wait, but why'd you roll d20?
You need to roll it to throw.
Accuracy.
Yeah, for the accuracy check. You hit it, but it.
Oh.
I'll say
Pokeball ruined or no?
the Pokeball is ruined. This Gengar is owned by someone, or at the very least, it has a Pokeball somewhere in the world.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't throw a Pokeball.
Okay. Pokeball down. Got it.
So if we
All right, is that your turn?
faint it.
Yeah.
All right, Mimikyu. Let's roll that d20.
Please be a 1, please be a 1, please be a 1, please.
All right.
Fail.
Does not wake up. It's fine.
Nice.
Damn it! I closed the turn order. All right. Gengar's next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, guys. We've seen really good success with this in the past. How about we just leave a pile of sugar cookies and leave with the kids?
No,
If we can move the kids, though.
I'm getting that.
It hits the Mimikyu with Shadow Punch.
Wait, the Gengar hits the Mimikyu with Shadow Punch?
Yes.
1 million IQ.
Elias, your voice message reached out to him.
Wait, why can't I see the movement button?
I don't know. It's a move
Oh
I
wait,
cannot
my
miss.
connection to the server has been interrupted. Hang on.
Oh, well, I'll give you some. You got some time before actually you have Lorenzo's turn next. Let's
I
see.
gotta think about what I want to do here.
I actually gotta calculate damage.
Okay, I'm back.
Does Fairy resist goes? I don't think it does.
I'll tell you in a bit.
Fairy.
I need to know now.
No, fairy. No,
Fairy.
it's neutral.
It's neutral?
Neutral, so it would be super effective, yeah.
Alright,
Because
times 1.5.
Where's the-
That's not
It's
too
neutral
bad.
to Mimikyu.
Minus 24. It gains an injury. It wakes up, and it's just there now. Lorenzo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do something called a double team.
All right, do it.
Did it do it? Okay.
All right. Remember, these are three. You have like 3 resources of this, and you either use it when you're hitting something to make sure you can hit it, or to make sure something misses.
No, I'm gonna like do like use that and run straight at it and use hold on. Where'd you at? Astonish.
Good. If you said rock smash, I was gonna ask him questions.
I'm like looking for him, like it's done there.
Is double team a free action though?
No, wait. Actually, no, it's not. It's you can't attack it. That's right. It's an action.
It's a scene.
It's no. Yeah, but it doesn't
Alright.
specify if it's a free action, not meaning it's a standard action, meaning you cannot attack.
Shit.
Yeah,
Damn
we went through this. Thank you for reminding me.
Well, hold on. Well, in any case, it'll be +2 to evasion if I fight anything at this point.
Okay, are the kids sprite representative of what the kids actually look like? Like the ones up north are like older?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Lorenzo? Not gonna move or anything?
I'm gonna move slightly closer here.
All right.
I gotta look at.
And we gotta wait for Chris.
Alright, I use my quick switch once again to bring Vigoroth out.
Oh my god, you're gonna put it to sleep again.
All right.
You bet I am.
Vigoroth's out.
Alright.
He has plus Sensor's initiative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll go next turn. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Let's say add him to the initiative. So
Oh yeah.
do that stuff.
Should be at 30 for next turn.
You mentioned me for Rodrigo. Hold up.
Yeah, he'll be at 30. Well, he'll move next basically.
Well, yeah, he'll go next, but he'll be at 20, meaning he'll go after Gengar the next round. But he'll go next after Chris.
I better see those push-ups, Lorenzo.
And then I'm gonna.
Rodrigo, shut up! You're not here.
I'm gonna move here,
All right.
and I'll use Feint Attack.
All right. Roll it. Did you roll it? Yes, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Let me calculate.
Terry ain't doing shit. He hasn't made it there.
Minus...
I might need you to kill post me soon.
Oh, it has a range of 6. Like, it's
Oh.
nearly the entire map.
Oh, nice. Wonderful.
24 minus. That's another injury.
Oh, wow, it's still alive.
Yep.
Damn.
It's Terry's turn.
Oh no, Vigor.
Oh, Vigoroth's turn. Yep. All right.
I was gonna yawn, but I can't afford that anymore. I'll move there and then.
Wait a second. Wait, you didn't yawn yet,
No.
so you haven't yawned. Okay.
No.
He yawned once.
He yawned once, so he hasn't yawned again. Okay.
I was gonna yawn now, but now if Gengar's alive, it's not a choice. I'll Feint Attack as well.
All right.
Alive's a strong word for a ghost type.
That's times 2, right?
It's times 1.5, times 2 if it's twice. That's how I'm calculating it.
Okay.
Because numbers start becoming crazy if you start doing like times 2, times 4.
Okay. Now it should be dead. Like, there's no way it doesn't die.
What, the Mimikyu?
The game.
Gengar.
Why are you attacking Gengar?
It lived.
The Gengar.
That attacked the Mimikyu.
The Gengar is fainted.
Yeah, to wake it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like the Mimikyu's like friendly towards the Gengar and vice versa.
And the second you do that, Chris,
Yeah.
the Mimikyu eats the Gengar. It sucks it up underneath its cloak. You hear the crunching of like... You would think it would have bones, but there is some sort of like cartilage or something. Maybe it's stuck in its teeth or whatever, but you see its arms grab it, suck it in. Chris, I need you to roll me a focus check to make sure you do not look underneath its cloak.
Roll high, roll high. The deadliest nip slip, Mimikyu.
Buzz has will get.
Chris, you are paralyzed.
Yikes.
And you are also flinched next turn.
Ooh.
By the way, the Mimikyu grows in size.
Hold up.
What's happening?
And the injury's gone.
Hold me, Chris. Chris.
I had to do it, bro. I had to do it.
Okay, it's
Chris.
not great, but at least the enemy only has one turn.
Alright.
It had to be done. The Gengar had to die.
No. It
Yeah.
didn't
Alright,
have to
it's
die.
Terry's
What
turn.
is Chris? Paralyzed?
Chris is paralyzed and flinched.
Yeah.
Chris,
Walk up.
Chris, I'm going to have to tell you what you saw out of character. Like, after this session. This Mimikyu is not normal, by the way. I think you guys realize this now.
I'm gonna take my 9 hit points
I know why.
on Terry.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing Terry can do is Aqua Jet, actually.
Alright, roll it.
Either that or Heal Pulse, but no one's taking that much damage. Oh,
It does 1 damage.
lovely.
Antenna's turn.
I'm gonna use. Where am I? I got range. Tenna, Confusion. Because Fairy won't do shit to it.
I think it's wise to take a 10 out of this
Fairy is
fight.
neutral, right? Or not?
What?
No.
Fairy's
Fairy's
not
not
neutral.
neutral, right? It's...
No, I think Psychic resists Fairy.
It's resistant to Fairy.
I think. My type of knowledge isn't... My resistances aren't as strong as my effective against.
Gonna do
Okay.
it.
Psych. What's the question?
Does Psychic... Wait, no, Confusion be resistant, because... Wait,
Confusion's 1.
wait, I'm
on Fairy
Okay.
right now.
Wait a second.
Confusion?
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Lorenzo, I get confused with this. Mimikyu's pure
Yeah,
ghost.
it's neutral.
Yeah, Mimikyu.
it's neutral.
Yeah,
Neutral.
Mimikyu's pure ghost. It's not fairy. Sorry.
Oh, this Mimikyu's pure ghost?
All Mimikyu's are pure ghost. Is it,
No,
wait, is
that's
it fairy?
fairy.
No,
Okay.
there goes Fairy.
There goes Fairy.
Wait, sorry, no. This Mimikyu specifically is pure ghost. Sorry.
Oh.
Even if we catch it.
Yes.
Okay. This is scary.
So I still do what? I still do Psychic Archon. Like,
Yeah, it's neutral damage still.
It does neutral damage.
I'll take neutral damage.
You do 1 damage.
Damn.
I think you switch and you bring out something that can hit ghosts.
Mariella, it's your turn.
I'll switch when it hits my turn.
I see this. I can't do shit. I'm gonna walk up to this kid because this one seems to be the oldest one. Maybe if I wake her up, the most competent, and I'm gonna try.
Alright. Roll a cult.
Come on, my parents were cult leaders. What is this?
Not doing it. It's the kid's turn. Elias.
Yeah?
Everyone here. All the kids wake up all at once.
Oh, why?
And they start shrieking. Elias, they are out of whatever spell was on them. Their eyes are watering, they are crying, they are in a crap ton of pain right now. Just all at once hitting them. They're still alive. Mimikyu comes, and he goes invisible for a second, appears behind Elias, bends down, and whispers, "Thank you for the meal," and vanishes.
Oh, hell
Oh.
no!
He could have eaten the kids, by the way.
So we're done with the battle, I guess?
Yes, combat is now over.
Okay.
See, Chris, you should have thrown a Pokeball at it.
I'm going to say quickly, everyone start rolling medical education. Again, even if you're terrible at it, do it.
Okay. Can I propose something?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna gather all the kids around Hatina and tell Lorenzo to make it use life too.
That's a smart idea.
Yep. Again a 2. Again a fucking 2.
I got a 4.
9.
Alright. I'm going to say thanks to all your guys' effort, all their injuries are like at least patched up. They're not obviously not gone. Some of them are missing like chunks of flesh.
But it's not bleeding out.
It's not bleeding out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And despite my terror, I'm gonna activate Aura Pulse and like, you know, the aura seeing stuff,
Okay.
and see if the Mimikyu is still like, if I'm still getting his presence.
It is purely gone. However, you sense a faint sense of death in the treehouse.
Where's the treehouse?
In the tree.
Oh, the big tree.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Do you go to investigate?
I'm gonna like tell like party, not kids,
Alright.
and I'm gonna leave like Rug and Rolla out with the kids and go up with Terry.
Okay.
Can I stealth
Just,
up there real
like,
quick?
And I'm gonna tell Rug and Rolla like, you know, if anything shows up, like
Kill it.
kids priority.
Yeah. Okay. So are you all going inside this treehouse?
I'm gonna
Okay,
stealth
can
up.
Can I send Vigoroth in?
Yes, you can send Vigoroth in.
Okay.
Do you
okay,
want to
here's
go
what
in
I'm gonna do,
though?
I'm gonna roll stealth, acrobatics, and perception.
I still have my invasion thing going on, don't I?
I'm going to tell you right now, you don't need to roll perception.
No? Okay, I'm gonna roll stealth and acrobatics before I send them up.
I mean, okay. I mean, you don't need to roll acrobatics as the ladder, but alright.
Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, well, stealth is 15, so that's not bad.
You look in. I need you to roll me again a focus check.
Oh god.
Vigoroth?
Actually, no, wait, Chris, you can't move right now. You're still paralyzed and flinch from that Mimikyu.
I
You
have
haven't
to go.
recovered from that.
Oh,
Wait,
oh.
that's Vigoroth though.
Okay, Vigoroth. Okay. Wait, is Vigoroth rolling that stuff?
Yeah, that's
Uh,
not me.
okay. Would I know if Chris is gonna snap out of this paralysis soon, or is this like a persistent something that like we're gonna have to take care of?
He looks like he's just like in shock from what he saw. Like his body right now is like pumping a shit ton of adrenaline, telling him to run, but it's counteracting, locking up his joints right now. It's nothing too dangerous. You think it might wear off in a bit. It's just he has to catch his breath.
Okay, so it's not something.
You have no clue what the fuck he saw.
Okay, so it's not something worth spending resources on
No.
removing.
No.
Okay.
I would have said this if you didn't say something else in that sentence.
I mean,
Okay,
Tepor.
those are Vigoroth's rolls, by the way.
Okay, Tepor comes back down and like nudges Lorenzo to go check.
So I have my evasion, my double team still.
Yeah, it's still up. It's fine.
And bulk
So
up.
Vigoroth didn't say anything was interesting.
I mean, he saw something that's interesting, but you're paralyzed. He can't tell you or bring you
I'm
up
gonna
there.
go stealth.
All right, Lorenzo, you go up there. Roll me a focus check.
I'm gonna try to pay attention to see that no thing happens to Lorenzo, like through the auras and like the silhouettes.
Which one, chick? Which one?
Focus. Lorenzo, your arm starts sort of getting wobbly as you see the scene.
Am I getting drunk?
By the way,
Or
when the
is it
Mimikyu disappeared, this treehouse became decrepit. It looked pristine while it was there. The second it left, it started looking broken down and old and disgusting looking. You see a body of maybe a 15-year-old girl,
Oh.
almost looking like she was like sucked from like all meat out of her system, like a
Oh.
sack of skin and bones, eyes gouged out, mouth stitched up, and you see a note and a Pokeball.
Oh no.
Do I see Lorenzo like while I'm looking through like the aura site? Can I see Lorenzo like?
Lorenzo, by the way,
Visibly.
you throw up.
Yeah, no, duh.
You weren't expecting to see that.
Yeah. I've seen worse in a swamp. Smelled worse in a swamp. But that's disgusting.
She looks like she has been there for weeks.
Is it it's safe up there, correct?
Yes, it is safe up there.
Does it have a window?
The windows are open.
I tell Elias it's safe to come up here, but be prepared if you want to see something disgusting, like horrifying.
Well, I'm going up.
Elias, roll me a
I
focus
warn you,
check.
it's horrifying, completely horrifying.
Focus, not my strong suit.
I gotta warn you.
Elias, you throw up as well.
Am I no longer
You-
paralyzed?
I say you still are. It's going to be a bit.
Okay.
This is all happening in a matter of minutes. You're going to be that way for like at least 30 minutes.
If it's like that long, I'm gonna have Terry move over to Chris, and use its ability. What's it called?
That's pretty good.
Healer.
Oh, okay. Chris,
Which
you're a bit fine, but you are definitely mentally scarred by what you saw in that.
yeah, so that'll take off his stats conditions.
Like
It'll
you've seen some pictures of some fucked up shit to try to like help you, like that your parents tried to show you to sort of like try to make you mentally strong. It was worse than all of that combined, multiplied by cancer.
Well,
the good coefficient of cancer.
Okay, Dragon, question. So it's the
I brave boy
the
this time.
visible that got me to throw up, not the smell. Right?
It was the freaking the sight of what you saw.
Yeah, okay. The smell, I've smelled a lot worse in a swampland.
Yeah.
I brave boy.
I was going to say, Chris, you still need to roll a focus check.
Yep, I brave boy.
Nat
That
one.
one. Oh my god, you got even worse than I did.
Chris, I'm telling you right now, their check to make it was 10, yours was 5. You threw up as well!
Barf, 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 barf.
You guys are very sick right now. Your immune systems are shit, by the way.
Okay.
Ugh.
Like you're
Can we get some Heelys?
like you're up there for a couple of minutes. And
I'm not gonna spend a heal pulse
I
on this.
grabbed the note and Pokeball.
Elias, I'm going to say this, like in character, your character would think of this. You cannot tell the other children about this because they look like they're wearing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're looking like that girl, the 15-year-old girl that you're seeing there, is wearing the same uniform as all the other children there.
What would you have done, Rodrigo?
Okay.
Okay, what about the Pokeball?
I told you what I said I did.
Yeah.
I grabbed
I was
the
going.
note.
I
I was
Googled
going to
Lorenzo
say,
to see the note.
did any of you read the note?
No.
I decided to read the note.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll like hover over Lorenzo's shoulder and read it with him.
Alright. The note reads as follows. By the way, I'm saying this off the top of my head. This was another thing I forgot to do.
It's fine.
Dear Samantha, I know it wasn't that much of a father in life. Ditching you and your mother and leaving you alone in that orphanage the day she died. But in my afterlife, I hope this Gengar will help encourage you to be able to venture out on your own and make your own decisions and be a better person than I am. Sincerely, your father. Let's make it more emotional than that, but that's the gist of the thing.
I can get the byline, but damn, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take the poke. Do I know if the Gengar is like dead?
It is dead.
Or is it like trapped in the Mimikyu?
It is dead. So basically, I'd want Ultra Ball to your inventory.
Who's
Oh,
inventory?
that was what the Pokeball was? An Ultra Ball?
Yeah.
Oh,
I grabbed
no.
the Pokeball though.
You what?
I'm gonna say, I don't know. Everyone roll a d20 to see who gets the Ultra Ball.
Oh.
That's one way to do it. Let the dice decide. Oh, never mind then. I lose.
Elias gets it.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Fuck you, D&D.
I'm gonna. Who has better athletics between Lorenzo and Chris?
I have 4. Oh, sorry, I have 2.
He
Lorenzo?
both did too.
It was like the same.
I'm gonna tell. Is there like a name tag, something identifying on the corpse?
Probably on the outfit.
You
Or can I like?
Or can
I, like-
you rummage through your pockets a bit? Who's gonna do this actually?
I think
Probably
I
me.
should because I have higher like natural.
Probably Elias just said he'll do it. I'm gonna see Elias put a big girl pants on at this point, being like, okay, I was in an orphanage before. I know what's up. I gotta
Yeah.
put some
Like,
people at
or
ease.
can I like with
I am an orphan.
You were in an orphanage, alright? You were on the run.
we're the IBOs. We're all orphans.
For
And
kids,
this is our newest class.
you find a Whirlpool Coast orphanage ID.
Samantha, I assume.
Samantha, and then she doesn't have a last name. She probably will eventually have a last name, but right now she does not have a last name.
Okay, I just wanted to make 100% sure that she was Samantha.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell Lorenzo and Chris, I really don't feel well like leaving this girl here, so we should probably give her a modicum of a burial
I
away from
agree.
the other children.
Want to bear behind the treehouse?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, can you guys take care of the grave? I'll distract the kids, and I'll come perform funeral rites in a bit.
Sure.
Like, open the grave. I'll take care of the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take some of the female?
Some of the what?
Female?
Can I roll a perception
Okay,
check to see
he's
what's else
like-
in the room?
She's like dehydrated, mummified. You'd have to like break her open. She's not like a
Can I?
skelly man.
Okay, can I though?
Wait, describe what you're trying to do?
Get a few bones from
Oh.
her knives?
No,
I
I'm going to say,
the head.
I'm saying both of them most definitely stop you.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just make
I
it-
suggest if you really needs bones, like there's a bunch of dead Pidgeys that way.
There's a bunch of Pokemon that way. Grab them from the Pokemon. Hold up.
That isn't the same though.
Oh yeah, sorry, Pidgey bones don't make
The-
cool of knives.
They
No.
both give a stern look at you and say, "Get the fuck out of here and entertain the kids."
No, I tell Chris to go dig the grave. I'll entertain the kids because I stab if necessary is not good.
Come on, I wanted to see what he's trying to do.
So, since Chris is gonna go do that, I'm gonna do a perception and whatnot to see what's other, because we're just focused on the body. Is what I'm guessing.
You don't need to roll. There's nothing else there. There's like spider webs and like the ship feels like it's about to break. If one more person was in there, it would have collapsed.
Yeah. I like entertain the kids by like pulling rocks out of the ground and putting it into like Reginald's hole and watching them disappear and like, ooh, magic tricks. Like,
This little kid
try to
walks
cheer
up
them
to you and asks
Which
you,
one?
this one right here, the one I'm moving, the one that's like right here, and asks you, "Where's big sister Samantha?"
I'm gonna tell her, like, I don't know, but she must be around here somewhere.
Roll
But
guile.
it's not.
Can I tell them the truth?
No, you're digging a grave. Shut up, you.
You're digging a grave.
Feels bad.
Okay, this toddler's insight cannot be great.
There's base insights. Wait, would it instead be
You need to
intuition?
help with that
right?
gal.
Depends. Untrained is 2, pathetic is 1. I hope the toddler's pathetic. Pathetic.
Well, it's not pathetic. It's Oh yeah, it is pathetic. Because untrained is 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like she senses that you know you're lying.
okay. Let's just go to
But like,
back.
it's
She's sort of playing with antenna a bit, like poking
Okay,
out his
yeah,
little
yeah.
like hat, like booty.
yeah. We leave like these 2 months here to like.
So I'm guessing I'm moving the body to the grave.
Yes.
How am I gonna do it? Is there like a ladder out the back?
There's not question semantics. It's just that you're able to do it.
Okay, without the kids
But
looking.
roll me an athletics. There's some. You know what? No.
He has Chris to help him and stuff.
I say, Crystal. Yeah, but here's the thing: the body's been there for weeks. If he grabs it, it might just start like crumbling in his hand, like breaking apart.
Yeah.
Nastiness.
Roll me. Fuck it. Let's just say it just happens, and you just put it in the body grave.
Body comes split in half.
No, it's fully intact. You were very careful. Chris
I'm
helped
gonna-
you. Chris has a lot of knowledge in burials. You're surprised about this.
Okay, I'm gonna leave a Lomomola with the kids, just in case.
Am I
like-
wrong, Chris?
No. No.
Well, I thought Chris was more of a Viking funeral type of guy.
He's from fucking Hoenn.
Yeah.
He's tropical beach boy type of guy.
Yeah, exactly. Boat off the coast, flaming arrow. So I'm gonna leave like
Fair share of graves.
my 2 mons and like antenna with the kids and like make sure like tell them all to stay here that we'll be back in a bit. and
Let
with my religious
me-
background, I'm gonna try to perform burial rites
Wait,
and just like
real
give her
quick.
like a rudimentary grave.
Let me do one last thing.
All of a sudden she becomes a zombified corpse and comes coming at you. Wouldn't
Okay.
that be mortifying and traumatizing?
Who's that?
Don't worry about it.
Meanwhile, Dragon, I still hear the music.
That's what
This
this
is
is later.
no.
Oh yeah.
This is not right.
Sorry. There's no music for this, but yeah. Trust me, that encounter, you guys actually probably handled that the best way you could.
So,
Was the
question: it
Mimikyu
was
catchable?
uncatchable. Was it really uncatchable? The Mimikyu?
Mimikyu was catchable, but
Yeah.
it was
Mimikyu went away.
it was going to be hard. I'm telling you right now, if you wanted to catch it, no matter what, you had to roll a natural 100. That Mimikyu is very special.
Even if we give it all the injuries in the world.
I'm telling you right now, that Mimikyu was level 50.
Oh.
The only way it would have attacked you guys is with struggle, though. That was sort of
Oh.
that was sort of the gimmick with that Mimikyu.
Okay,
It
so
is,
like
why
we
didn't
would have had to get to like 1 HP, 5.
Well, we have to kill it later on.
We would have had to get to like exactly 1 HP asleep, and then even then it would have been like a 10% chance to catch. Like,
Not even that. No, the thing with that Mimikyu, it's a hard. This you just have to roll 100. That's just how that Mimikyu is working mechanically right now.
Okay, so
For now, at
as
least.
likely as a
out of curiosity. Nope.
Let me try.
Hey.
Wow, hold on.
Lorenzo, 53, 53, and this little girl goes to heaven.
Nope.
Uh,
I go higher.
guess she's going to hell, huh?
I mean, it's higher.
All right.
What did you do?
So Elias, describe these burial rites.
Okay,
Does Elias have the ultra? Yeah, he does. Okay.
yeah, okay. Like, I feel like Jesus of the Lake or whatever the religion is, like, isn't like super focused on Arceus, but I feel like it like holds him in high regards, you know, because Sinnoh mythology.
Yeah.
Like, it's not their like main focus, but we're aware of it, so it's kind of like,
Yeah.
may Yuxi help you like find the knowledge you seek, like that type of stuff, and then like may Arceus guide you to like a happy afterlife.
I get
Alright.
bored. I leave.
No, you do not.
No, it's fine.
Oh well, if he's fine with it, fine.
It's like
Yes.
may Mesprit help you find emotional peace. May Azelf help you like find the will to let go of your earthly tethers, etc., etc. Like bury that.
Roll me a cult.
Like roll a couple D100s and randomize a cult.
No, just roll a cult.
Okay.
You sense this. You feel this heavy presence lift from the air as you finish your rites, and the final
Okay,
sort
then-
of last piece of dirt is put on the grave and patted down.
Okay. And then I like try to fashion like a little,
Cross or something.
well,
of that type.
not a cross, but like you know the ring that Arceus wears around its hip. Like I assume that's the equivalent of like a cross in the Pokemon world. So
I guess so.
try to fashion one of those out of sticks, which is harder than attaching a stick to another one. Like you know, substantially harder, but I do my best.
Can't you do like a crafting check? No.
No, I'll say he just does it. I'd say Elias Port might be used to this. He worked for a church.
I mean, yeah, we used to do it out
religious.
of like pine tree because it was no point, but like
Yeah.
wood is wood.
All right. And with that, you guys walk towards the children.
Oh, I take her ID by the way.
Yeah, okay, I know that. And you guys guide them. Let me copy and paste you guys.
To a different area.
Control C. Go back to Route 2.
Oh god, I gotta load this whole area up. Yeep.
We're walking back then to Cherrytown.
No, you're not.
Walking
Oh,
to
we're
the
going
next
forward to
My
water.
bigger has devolved.
My bigger up devolved.
So we get more XP now because of the counter to Gengar.
There's
I don't know.
that,
We
and then
probably do, but, like-
there's the map.
Not gonna be a whole lot.
I still got a shower, lord.
Well, as you guys are walking by, wait, are you guys in? Okay,
I still have fucking plaster.
you guys are towards the top of the map, by the way. You guys.
Yeah, we're at the top of the map.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, let me just get everyone back into like.
Oh, so life is like a U-turn kind of thing. We gotta go down now.
Stop. You
Okay.
continue going, and this was blocked before. You assume the Mimikyu probably put that there to trap people in for its prey.
Mm-hmm.
And you just continue walking. You see a little lakefront outstretched, and you see the town in the horizon from up to the north of the area. And
Up the-
continue
Up.
walking.
So we're swimming through the lake.
No.
How about the same like we would?
So you're
Quick
walking,
shower.
and you reach. Some of you with somber hearts. I don't know how Chris feels. It's up to him. I gotta think about what the fuck he saw with that Mimikyu. But you guys reach Whirlpool Coast, and that's where our session will end.
Oh Jesus.